What up, everybody? It's your boy Big Troy, and we back here with another action figure review. Today, we got the Marvel Legends series, the Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel's Grizzly. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know nothing about this character. It's kind of interesting on why I wanted this character in the first place. I ain't gonna lie, it's because I wanted to swap out head, because I wanted the bear action figure. I'm not sure if I'm all alone by myself with that. I'm sure some of y'all wanted a bear action figure as well. I also heard that this was a reissue of another character. I guess some kind of way this is supposed to be like 2-in-1 characters. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I know nothing about Marvel's Grizzly. I know he's a Spider-Man character, obviously by the bottom of the box. And he comes with some cool stuff. You see him through the front. On the side, got a little picture of the guy right there. In the back, got some information about who he is. If you care, you can read it. I really don't. Like I said, I just wanted the bear. There he is as well. And you got another picture right there. Amazing Spider-Man at the top. Bunch of writing on the bottom in the barcode. Let's open them up. So there's our Grizzly Bear action figure out of the package. One thing I do know about this by watching other people's action figure reviews of this character is the back didn't come connected. And I'm probably going to agree with them. It's probably for like some type of packaging issue, but it comes over here right to the side with also swap out hands as well. I suppose I could put that on right now. Give me 1 second. So there you go. Nothing too serious. You just had to put the back attachments on. Had 2 separate plugs for it. Actually, tell you what, how about we just do it for the camera? So you take the back off. You got 2 plug holes right there. Well, 4 plug holes. Clip it in like so. And then you got 2 on like the upper back. Upper back fur. And you just follow the mold. Come on now, I just had it in there. There we go. There we go. That ain't right. Hold on. There we go. Gotta have it sit flush. So yeah, nothing too difficult about putting that on. Head swaps out, or pops out rather, fairly easy. You see you have, if we could focus a little bit. Let's see if we can focus. There you go. We got the focus right, y'all. There it is right there. So you see that head sculpt, especially with like the animated characters, which is like a cheat code in itself because you don't have to figure out like the likeness of a real person or get that face scan on point. It's very detailed with his face sitting in there between the teeth, white eyes. That's pretty cool. While we're here, let's just pop this out, because this is actually where I truly want it. I wanted this head sculpt where he straight up looks like a bear. And look at this. Articulating jaw. Come on, man. You can't tell me that's not cool right there. That's what I truly wanted. Look, matter of fact, let's pop it on. Boom. So now I got my bear action figure. Move that over to the side. I think that's so cool. And then you just got your typical articulation. That upper shoulder fur doesn't really hinder it any bit. You got an articulation point at the shoulder, top of the bicep. He has, oh, I was about to say double jointed elbows, but am I tripping? Yeah, they're double jointed in there. It looks like it gets in the way of the fur. Nah, there's one joint. I'm tripping. There's one joint in the elbow. And then you got the wrist articulation. It'd probably been real cool if the claws moved in and out. Got the ab crunch, ab crunch at the top. That's on the ball. And it also swivels from that point as well. You got the top of the thigh cut. And then you got a joint for the knee. And then you got an ankle joint. So that's pretty cool. coming at you. All right, let me stop tripping. So he also comes with these swap out claws, in which case I can't really tell too much different. It looks like it's a little bit more, you know, I can tell the difference. It pretty much goes from bear. Let me pop it off. You got like an animal bear paw, and then you have a humanoid hand. So it's like, I don't know if this guy like turns into this, or if this is part of, like I said, I found out that this was like a reissue where you can get two different characters in one. But that's cool. I'm, for the most part, gonna keep it with the bear paw, but you definitely get a right and a left with those. And then also, you get this First Central Bank money bag, I can only assume. It's kind of cool because it looks like it's like cloth material or whatever you call like that satchel material from a bank. But it's all plastic. Even has like a little lock on the back too. And of course you would need his humanoid hand to kind of carry that. Like so. Cool, cool. And then you get this pile of gold bricks that has gold like engraved on it. And with like a little symbol. I guess it's telling about the value of it. My eyes are failing me. I can't tell the other fine print on it, but you got that. Then you got another pile of gold bricks. And then you got one singular brick. So you get a bunch of money. Look at these piles. Watch out, watch out. Look at all the money piles right there. That's cool. But yeah, that's the action figure. Marvel's Grizzly. I like him. I think a lot of people who want like just a bear action figure, if you don't know anything about this character and you just want like a grizzly bear or a bear action figure to go into your display, I think this is it. Now, as far as to get him like down on all fours to be like totally like an animal, I don't see that happening. Because we can't get the head to like articulate up. Head just swivels kind of like side to side. He's not really, he can look to the left and right ever so slightly. I mean, you can kind of get that type of motion off like that. But you're not going to get him in like a true, it's always going to be like a humanoid looking bear, I feel. Which I don't mind. He kind of goes into those categories where like, have you guys ever seen like the furry toy company or Rage Toys when they have like the animal type of toys? Matter of fact, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this guy right here, this is one of those furry toy sharks. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen this before. I'm kind of feeling this like little animal, realistic, humanoid type vibe. So I feel like the Grizzly would fit well in this world. Of course, if you wanted him to completely be in that world, you want to get him like some clothes and stuff like that. Because as you can see, the shark has like pants and stuff on. Scarf too. But I feel like he fits in this whole realm of this alternate universe that I think would be kind of cool to create and take action figure photos, mixing and matching those characters in. What you guys' thoughts? But as far as this guy, everything I thought he was going to be. Got the articulated mouth, which I don't know why. I just think that's just a big bonus plus. I guess the more you get out of your action figure, that's always a good thing. But let me know your guys' thoughts. You gonna grab or pass on them? Anyway, y'all be safe. Peace.